We just imported your vendors from Amazon. In SoStocked, a vendor can be a supplier or a warehouse or prep center. These vendors were imported from Amazon exactly as they appear in your Seller Central account. Sometimes Amazon does not have all of your vendors. This is because they only store vendor information from FBA shipments. If you do not send inventory from your supplier direct to FBA, chances are that the supplier will not be in Amazon. If that's the case, then we need to add them real quick. There are two ways to do this, depending on your preference. You can do it in-app, which I'll show you first, or you can do a bulk upload file. We recommend this option if you have a lot of vendors. To add a vendor in-app, simply click on this purple button and select vendor. You'll also select which type of vendor you're adding. This is a supplier, a warehouse, or both. You can also add freight forwarders to your vendor list. Now you'll add a name for your vendor. You'll see a few required fields marked with a red asterisk. These are required to help with your purchase orders. Now scroll down to the bottom and click Save, and you're done. To use the bulk import file, click on the settings page here. Select the bulk export import. Download the quick export active products file. It may take a minute or two depending on how many vendors and products you have. The file will look like a standard Excel spreadsheet. The first sheet is the only one you need right now. This is a vendor sheet. While you're here, you can rename any vendors that were imported from Amazon if you like. If needed, you can lock the top row to make scrolling easier. To do this, click on the second row, then go to your Excel menu and select Window, then Freeze Panes. That will lock only the header row. Scroll down to where you see this gray row. Under the row is where you can add new vendors. Similar to in the app, you'll have a few required fields. Fill those out for each vendor. Now save the document. If you have any warehouse inventory to add to SoStocked, you may want to hold off on uploading this file until after the next step. Go back to the bulk import page in SoStocked. Scroll down to the upload section here. Select the file type, products, vendors, warehouse inventory. Then choose your saved file. It'll usually be in your computer's download folder unless you moved it. Upload the document. It may take a few minutes depending on how large the file is. If you get any error messages, it's usually because you forgot a required field. The error will be displayed below. You can fix the errors right here, or if there are many, you may want to simply correct the file and re-upload. The arrow will tell you which page, row, and cell needs to be fixed. Once the upload is successful, you'll see the new vendors in your vendor page right here.